Day one is in the books here at the Northern Trust Open, and it was an action-packed day from the challenging par 4 10th, that drivable par 4 10th, and of course the short par 3 16th. And if you missed anything during our entire day of live at coverage, don't worry, I'm going to get you all caught up right now. We'll kick it off on the 10th hole with Jimmy Walker, #1 in the FedEx Cup standings, already a winner in the 2014-2015 season. He reached that front of the green with his tee shot, chose to go with the wedge. Of course, his caddy having to pull the flagstick, because if he hit that flagstick, it was going to be a 2-stroke penalty. He leaves himself instead a 5-foot birdie putt, very manageable, which he would go on to make. Walker, though, finishing with a 2 over 73. Hideki Matsuyama now from 11 feet from just on the fringe. He would go on to make that birdie, finishing with a 1 under 70. Not a bad day. Anytime you can card a red number here at Riviera, you know you've had a solid round. Justin Thomas, talk about solid play. The rookie has put himself in contention week in and week out, has had a fantastic West Coast swing. And once again, he's in contention from 81 yards. He sticks it to 4 feet, makes that birdie, and he is 2 off the lead after 18 holes, sitting at 3 under par. One of those men tied for the lead is Retief Goosen. This is his second shot from 76 yards out. Takes a fantastic bounce, releases, nearly spins into the hole for eagle. Instead, he leaves himself a kick and birdie from 2 feet out. He is tied for the lead with a 5 under 66. Tied with this man, Vijay Singh, 50-year-old Vijay Singh, who is playing on the Champions Tour as well. He has still got it. He was 4 under on the back nine, just 1 drop shot on his day, made that 15-footer for birdie. Again, he is tied at 5 under par as well. David Hearn, his approach shot on the par 4 10th, nearly holds it. He thinks it's going to go in, cannot believe it. Instead, settles for his birdie putt from just over 1 foot out. Unfortunately, he would finish with a 7 over 78, so not the day he was looking for. Patrick Harrington, the exact shot he was looking for. Take a look at that accuracy as it knocks the flagstick. Fortunately, does not go far away. Leaves himself a short birdie there to finish with a 1 under 70. Angel Cabrera sitting at 1 over par, leaves himself an unlikely 30-footer. Only unlikely, though, if you're not Angel Cabrera. No smile there, expected it the whole way. So a fantastic putt and a fantastic result from El Pato. Bubba Watson now, the defending champion. This from 30 feet 5 inches, trying to one-up Angel Cabrera by 5 inches. He curls it right in. Why not? Bubba Watson finishing in the red numbers with a 1 under 70. That was his goal, to get off to a better start this year than last year, and that is already proving to be exactly what he has done. Okay, Jim Furyk now on the 10th still. This is his second shot from 77 yards. Leaves himself a 3-footer there for birdie, as he would go on to make that, finishing though over par. So he has left himself a little bit of work to do if he wants to put himself in the mix heading into the weekend. All right, Derek Ernst, this for birdie from 17 feet out. Take a look at that beautiful putt. The winner of the Wells Fargo a couple years ago has not had great luck since then. He is also over par heading into Friday. Hudson Swafford on the 16th, sitting at even to this point, trying to get into red numbers here. From 17 feet out seems to be the lucky number. He would finish with a 1 over 72. The Georgia guy also leaving himself some work to do if he is going to make it into the weekend. Michael Thompson on the 16th, winner of the Honda a couple years back, dreams that 25-footer. Beautiful putt from Thompson. That was on the 16th. And then we'll head over to Danny Lee, also on the 16th. Short par 3, 158 yards. It was playing on Thursday. That from 20 feet out. He would finish 1 under par after 18 holes as well. Over now to Brandt Snedeker, last week's winner at Pebble Beach. It was a very meaningful win for him. Looking maybe a little bit drained, but trying to get back on track, coming off 4 bogeys in his last 6 holes. Not at all what he looked like last week, but that looks very familiar as he sticks it to 11 feet. We're going to make that birdie, finishing though 2 over par on his day. Martin Flores then, this is where we're going to wrap it up, and why not wrap it up with one of the longest putts we saw all day from anywhere on the course, from 37 feet out. Martin Flores gets it to go, coming off 6 bogeys in his last 14 holes, but turns it around there with a birdie on the 16th. All right, our coverage will continue on Friday morning. We start at 10 a.m. Eastern time when we go until the final putt drops through the 16th hole. Catch it all right here on PGA Tour.com, live from the Northern Trust Open.